It's race day here in Italy once again. Monza, home to so many records. The smallest winning margin, for example. Do you remember in 1971, Peter Gethin beat Ronnie Peterson to the line by 1/100th of a second. There were 40 overtakes for the lead alone in 1965, and Kimi Räikkönen clocked a record top speed of 230 miles per hour here, just over a decade ago. So there's a lot to live up to then for all of our drivers today. We're 12 miles northeast of Milan for today's Grand Prix at a Monza circuit where we can expect top speeds of around 215 miles per hour. 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track, with 7 of those coming in the form of chicanes, and with a good slipstream and DRS open, there should be plenty of opportunity for some passing here today. And it's an absolute pleasure to be joined once again by Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Renault. They haven't had a single retirement in the last 10 races. What do you make of the car's reliability?
I think they can be fairly pleased with that record so far. The first thing any good car needs is a solid, reliable base with which to build on, and they seem to have that this season.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Albon, Devon Butler, Mr. Monaco, Weber, Sainz, Ricciardo, and Lando Norris. Gasly, Giovinazzi, Daniel Kvyat, and Vettel, Russell, Bottas, Kimi Räikkönen, and Nico Hülkenberg. Hamilton, they've taken a grid penalty, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, this is the team's home race. We're all relying on you to impress today. System checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap. Pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps. Okay, we're not seeing any issues with tyre wear right now. You should have good grip for a while yet. Your brakes are at optimal temperature. Brakes at optimal temperature. Okay, the boots aren't looking too warm at this point. We should have plenty of life left in them. Let's make sure we keep managing them properly. Your brakes are at optimal temperature. Brakes at optimal temperature. Pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps. Negative. Stay out. This is the formation lap. We cannot work on the car. There is no reason to come in. Do not box. Negative box. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch. forced to retire. Some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode. Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy. You have 4 laps till your pit window opens. Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:23.7. We're dropping back by around 4/10 a lap. Once now, one stop left. Pit window will open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep the temps under control. We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy. Your pit window opens in 2 laps time. One stop left in this strategy. Your pit window opens next lap. sure to discharge your battery properly. In this lap, push now. Okay, we can take you this lap. Verstappen is ahead of you. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 23.6. You're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work. Box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Understood, stopping this lap. Exit now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Nice move. Good job. Of fuel remaining. Vettel is ahead of you. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:29.0. Is ahead of you. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:26.3. Perez is ahead of you. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 1:42.5. Some energy harvesting, reduce ERS deployment. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Perez ahead, they're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:23.9. Some information on Weber, they seem to have an issue. Perez is ahead of you. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:24.1. You're closing in by around 1.4 seconds a lap. times. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:23.9, 1.2 seconds advantage per lap. Okay, gap ahead is 2.7 seconds. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. Nice work, you did well today. I think the boss will be happy with that one.
So Alfa Romeo have won it, and what a great race it was. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
So here they come now, out onto the podium. It's thrilling to see this team go toe-to-toe with the best teams in the sport and come out on top. What a superb victory from the Alfa Romeo team. Let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I'll probably go for Pierre Gasly. The team did a good job with the strategy to put him in amongst the pack, but it's the driver's job to capitalise on those opportunities, and he did so with a lot of skill.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Alfa Romeo moves even further clear of the competition. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.